Hello, this is Bob Oros, coming to you today with lesson number 41 from Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston is a great city, a lot of scenery, a lot of nice restaurants, a lot of accommodations, just a super place to stop, especially if you're driving down Highway 95, maybe going from New England down to Florida. This is a great place, great little detour to take where you just go off the highway a few miles and there you are. Now, one of the things as you're traveling down through the Carolinas, you want to pay close attention to the barbecue, because what they have is they have four different types of barbecue. They have the Eastern barbecue, and that's the one we're mostly concerned with today, Eastern barbecue. And that is in the eastern side of North Carolina. When you get to the western side of North Carolina, they have the tomato-based and the ketchup-based down in South Carolina, and then the mustard-based also when you get down to South Carolina. But if you've never had Eastern barbecue, you're in for a real treat. This is what it looks like. It's vinegar-based, so it doesn't have the red color that normal barbecue does, but what it doesn't have in color sure makes up for in flavor. Another thing they do is they put the coleslaw right on top of the sandwich, and that makes it even better. Never forget the first time I had it. I was in the area doing a training seminar for a small distributor there, and they took me out to dinner, and we went and had Eastern barbecue sandwiches, and it was absolutely fantastic. Another difference is they use the whole hog rather than just the shoulder and the butt. Now, the normal barbecue was, I say, the shoulder and the butt that's the area of the hog right behind my head there. But for Eastern barbecue, they take the whole entire hog, and it gives the meat a lot more texture, especially when you mix it all together, where you have the shoulder meat and the ham meat. It just is fantastic. And they do take their barbecue very, very serious. You can see here by the way they chop this. I mean, they make it into an art form. And that's one thing about the food business, is everything is about speed. It's how fast you can get it done and how little labor cost you have to have involved in order to get it done. But that is really something. So Eastern barbecue, if you ever get the opportunity to try it, boy, try it. You'll really enjoy it. Today's lesson: why do people have resistance to change? You know, you would think that if you went into a customer and you had just a great idea, they would be all over it. They would say, "Oh, sure, that looks good. I'll go ahead and do it." But people do not like to change. They don't like to step out of their comfort zone, and you and I don't either. And here's a little idea, a little tactic you might try, because this will work in your favor, and it will change the whole dynamics of the presentation that you're making. Whenever you're trying to get someone to change, replace the word change with the word improve. So now we're not trying to get you to change anything. We're trying to get you to improve something. And everybody is willing and able to improve. You want to improve, I want to improve. That's what we're doing now. I'm not wanting you to make any big changes in what you do, just some small improvements to what you're already doing. And most of the time, you're okay with that. So with that in mind, replace that concept of change with the concept of improve. So now when you're going to make your presentation, say, "Joe, I've got an idea here that will really improve your business, will really improve your bottom line, will really improve your sales, will really improve the customer satisfaction that you have." And they'll be much more receptive to your idea. So with that in mind, number 41, why do people have a resistance to change? People just don't like to change. People like to stay in their comfort zone. And for us to nudge them out of that comfort zone and to get them to come over to so they'll be buying from us, is to offer them improvements. And you'll be surprised at the reception you'll get. So with that in mind, have yourself some Eastern barbecue. Make it a great day. Go out and sell something, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.